What if I told you that just 7 simple moves could completely transform the way your body feels every single day? No gym, no expensive equipment, and no complicated routines. Just a handful of exercises you can do right at home. These exercises are designed to unlock your strength, boost your flexibility, and wake up muscles you didn't even realize had gone quiet. And the best part? You don't need more than a few minutes a day to feel the difference. Stick with me until the end, because the 7th exercise is the real game changer, because missing that last move could mean missing the key to transforming your body. Let's get started. Exercise number 1. March in place. This first exercise may look simple, but don't let that simplicity fool you. Marching in place is more than just lifting your knees. It's the signal that wakes your body up from head to toe. Most people underestimate it because it looks easy, but that's the secret. The easier it looks, the more powerful it is when done right. As you begin to lift your knees, swing your arms naturally, and breathe deeply, something important starts happening. Your blood flow increases, your heart rate rises just enough to energize your muscles, and the stiffness sitting in your legs and hips begins to loosen. This is like hitting the power button for your entire body. Think of it this way. If your muscles are the engine, the marching in place is turning the key and letting it warm up. Skipping this step is the reason so many people feel sore, heavy, or even a little off balance. And here's the best part. Marching in place isn't just about warming up. It builds rhythm, coordination, and balance, especially when you focus on lifting your knees just a little higher each time. You'll notice that your core starts to engage, your posture improves, and your breathing falls into a natural pattern. These are the small details that prepare you not just for the workout, but for moving better in everyday life, walking upstairs, carrying groceries, or even just standing taller. So don't rush through it. Spend at least 45 seconds to a full minute here, letting your body wake up and your energy build. Exercise number 2. Shoulder rolls. If there's one area of the body that almost everyone carries hidden tension, it's the shoulders. Hours of sitting, scrolling on phones, typing on laptops, or even just standing with poor posture can weigh down your shoulders without you noticing. That heaviness often turns into stiffness, neck pain, and even headaches. But that's exactly why the second exercise, shoulder rolls, is such a game changer early in the routine. Start by standing tall or sitting upright, letting your arms hang naturally at your sides. Slowly roll your shoulders forward in a circular motion, big controlled circles, not rush movements, rolling them backward. With every roll, imagine you're literally shaking off the weight you've been carrying. This movement does something powerful. It opens up blood flow to the upper back, neck, and shoulders while loosening tight muscles that pull your posture forward. If you've ever caught yourself slouching or feeling hunched over, this is the move that starts reversing that. Over time, it helps you stand taller, breathe deeper, and even look more confident. But here's something most people don't realize. Shoulder tension isn't just about comfort. Tight shoulders can actually affect the way your whole body moves. When your shoulders are stiff, your spine becomes less mobile, your chest feels tight. That small restriction can throw off balance and coordination. By rolling them out, you're freeing up your upper body to move the way it was designed to. Try 10 slow circles forward, then 10 circles backward. Don't rush through them. Feel the muscles working, notice the warmth building, and focus on opening your chest as your shoulders roll back. After just a few rounds, you'll be surprised at how much lighter your upper body feels. Exercise number 3. Standing side leg raises. Now that your body is awake and your shoulders are free, it's time to fire up the muscles that keep you steady and strong in everyday life. And one of the best ways to do that is with standing side leg raises. At first glance, this move might seem simple. You're just lifting your leg to the side. But don't be fooled. This is a powerhouse exercise for your hips, core, and overall balance. Here's how to do it. Stand tall with your feet hip-width apart, hands resting lightly on a chair or wall for support if needed. Slowly lift one leg out to the side, keeping it straight but not locked. Pause for a moment at the top, then bring it back down with control. Repeat on the other side. So why is this move so important? Because it targets your hip abductors, The muscles on the outside of your hips. These are the stabilizers that keep you balanced when you walk, climb stairs, or step sideways. The stronger they are, the less likely you are to stumble or lose your footing. And for many people, these muscles weaken quietly over time because they are rarely used in daily routines. But that's not all. Standing side leg raises also engage your core muscles, especially when you focus on staying upright instead of leaning to the side. With every lift, you're teaching your body how to stay balanced while moving, a skill that pays off not just in workouts, but in everyday life. Here's a tip. Don't worry about how high you lift your leg. It's not about height, it's about control. Even a small lift done slowly and correctly activates the muscles you need. Aim for 10 to 12 lifts per side, and you'll feel the burn in your hips and core. The beauty of this move is that it builds strength and confidence at the same time. Once you master it, you'll notice walking feels easier, your steps feel steadier, and your lower body feels stronger. Exercise number 4. Seated spinal twist. After waking up your muscles and building stability, it's time to unlock an area most people ignore until it starts causing problems: your spine. The seated spinal twist may not look dramatic, but it's one of the most powerful moves for improving flexibility, easing stiffness, and keeping your back healthy. Here's how it works. Sit tall on a sturdy chair with both feet planted flat on the floor. Place your right hand on the outside of your left thigh, your left hand on the chair's armrest or seat behind you, and gently twist your upper body to the left. Hold for a few deep breaths. Then return to center and repeat on the other side. As you move through this twist, you're doing more than stretching. You're releasing tension along your spine. Every time you rotate, you're giving your back muscles and joints a chance to move in ways they rarely do during everyday sitting or standing. The gentle rotation helps lubricate the spinal joints, which can reduce stiffness and improve overall mobility. But the benefits don't stop there. The seated spinal twist also opens up your chest, improves posture, and even helps digestion by gently massaging your abdominal organs. It's the kind of move that not only makes your body feel better, but also helps you breathe deeper and feel more energized. And here's the real secret. Flexibility isn't just about touching your toes. It's about keeping your body able to move freely without strain. The more mobile your spine is, the easier every other movement becomes. Take it slow. Don't force the twist. Even a small rotation can deliver huge benefits if you breathe deeply and let your body relax into the stretch. Just 20 to 30 seconds on each side is enough to feel your back loosen and your posture reset. By now, you've activated your muscles, freed your shoulders, strengthened your balance, and unlocked your spine. Exercise number 5. Sit to stand squats. If there's one move that shows you just how strong or weak your lower body really is, it's the sit to stand squat. Think about it. How many times a day do you get up from a chair, the couch, or even your bed? It's a motion we take for granted, but as people get older, it's often the very thing they start struggling with. That's why this exercise isn't just a workout. It's a direct investment in your independence. Here's how to do it. Sit on a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor, about hip-width apart. Cross your arms over your chest or hold them out in front of you for balance. Lean forward slightly, press your heels into the ground and stand up tall. Then lower yourself back down slowly, with control, until you're seated again. That's one rep. Sounds simple, right? But the magic is in the details. This move strengthens your quads, glutes and hamstrings, the powerhouse muscles of your legs. These are the very muscles that carry you through daily life, whether it's climbing stairs, lifting something heavy, or walking longer distances without fatigue. By practicing sit-to-stand squats, you are not just exercising, you're training your body to stay strong where it matters most. And here's something powerful to remember. The ability to get up from a chair without help is actually considered one of the biggest indicators of long-term mobility and independence. That's how important this move really is. A tip to maximize the benefits: don't let yourself plop back down onto the chair. Lower slowly and with control. That eccentric movement, where your muscles resist gravity, is what builds real strength and protects your knees. Aim for 8 to 12 repetitions, and over time you'll notice your legs feeling stronger, steadier, and more reliable. The beauty of this exercise is how quickly it translates into real life. Suddenly, getting out of a low car seat, moving around the house, or even dancing feels easier. And once your legs are fired up, you're ready for the next step, because exercise number 6 isn't just about strength, it's about balance, coordination, and preventing the kind of accidents that catch people by surprise. Exercise number 6. Heel to toe. Walk strength alone isn't enough. You can have strong legs, but if your balance is shaky, even simple movements can feel risky. That's why the heel to toe walk is one of the most underrated exercises in any routine. It looks easy, like walking in a straight line, but it challenges your balance, coordination, and focus in ways you might not expect. Here's how to do it. Stand tall and place the heel of your right foot directly in front of the toes of your left foot, as if you're walking on a tightrope. Step forward slowly, placing your left heel directly in front of your right toes. Keep moving like this, one foot in front of the other, for about 10 to 15 steps. If you need support at first, walk alongside a wall or countertop for safety. So why does this matter? Because every time you shift from heel to toe, you're forcing your body to activate the tiny stabilizer muscles in your ankles, feet, and core. These are the muscles that keep you steady when you step off a curb, walk on uneven ground, or suddenly change direction. Without them, even strong legs can wobble, and that's when accidents happen. But here's the hidden benefit. This exercise doesn't just train your muscles, it also trains your brain. Balance is as much about coordination and focus as it is about strength. By practicing the heel to toe walk, you're teaching your nervous system how to react quickly and efficiently, which is one of the best ways to stay safe and agile as you age. A good tip: keep your eyes forward, not on your feet. Looking ahead challenges your body to balance naturally, the same way you do when you're walking outside. At first it may feel wobbly, but that's exactly what makes it effective. Over time, your steps will feel more confident and secure. This simple movement can be a true life changer. Imagine walking across a slippery floor, hiking on a trail, or simply moving through a crowded space with confidence. This exercise prepares you for all of that. And now, we've reached the moment you've been waiting for. Because while every exercise so far has built strength, mobility, and balance, exercise number 7 is the real game changer. The one that ties everything together and leaves your body feeling stronger, looser, and more alive than ever. Exercise number 7. Standing side stretch with reach, the game changer. We've now reached the final exercise, and I promise this one is worth the wait. The standing side stretch with reach isn't just a basic stretch, it's what I like to call total body reset. It opens your ribcage, loosens your spine, improves balance, and even makes breathing easier. The surprising part? Most people don't realize just how much tension they're holding in their sides until they try this move. To do it, stand tall with your feet shoulder width apart. Raise your right arm overhead and reach upward as high as you can. Now slowly lean to the left, keeping your chest open and your body tall. As you hold the stretch, you'll feel a gentle pull traveling all the way from your fingertips, down your ribs, and into your hip. Stay there for 10 to 15 seconds, then slowly return to center before switching sides. The real secret is in the reach. Don't just bend sideways. Imagine you're trying to touch the ceiling with your fingertips. That upward extension creates length in your spine and wakes up muscles that usually sit tight and ignored. The benefits go far beyond flexibility. This simple stretch relieves stiffness in the lower back and sides, improves posture by opening the chest and shoulders, and even gives your lungs more space to expand, making each breath feel deeper and easier. Do this every day, and you'll notice a huge difference. Your body feels lighter, your movements feel more youthful, and your breathing becomes more effortless. It's simple, it's powerful, and that's why I call this exercise the real game changer. Now here's the truth. Aging isn't just about the years you add to your life, it's about the life you add to your years. Every time you roll your shoulders, raise your leg, or stretch your spine, you're not just exercising. You're telling your body, I'm not done yet. I'm staying strong. I'm staying independent. So here's my challenge for you. Repeat this routine every single day for the next 2 weeks. Just 2 weeks. Track how you feel, notice the changes in your flexibility, your balance, even your energy levels. I guarantee by the end of it, you'll feel younger, stronger, and more confident in your own body. If this video helped you, do 3 things right now. Hit the like button so more people can discover these life-changing exercises. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new routine. Share this video with a friend or family member who could benefit from it. Remember, staying active isn't just for you, it's for the people who love and depend on you too. Stay strong, stay consistent, and remember, you're never too old to feel young again.